Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally, I've done things like this before, but it's been a while, really long while. But I'm going to show you some things we got from Aldi and one thing we got from Sam's, because we went to the other house to cut grass today. And then I'm going to do an update on the chicks and the garden. And so I thought I would just put all that together, because if I just did the Aldi stuff, it wouldn't be much at all. And I mean, I could show you all the garden and the chicks, but that wouldn't be much either. So let's put it all together and y'all can see three awesome things. Now, the reason why we went ahead and went to Aldi is because we were up there and we wanted to stock up on some things. One of the things that we wanted to stock up on, they only had one, which you'll see what that is. I'll show you. And then we got a couple things we just got for other reasons, but I'll tell you about those whenever I get over there. So let's go ahead and do the haul first, and then we'll do the rest of the things. Hello. He just got his lunchbox out of the truck. Noah and I met him up there to cut the grass and everything. Also have to unload the truck, and we brought our tomato cages, the ones we had left down here. We thought we had more than what we have, but we only had, what was it, 6? Which are not hard to build more, so we'll either do that or something. We'll figure it out. But anyway, let me show you what we got from Aldi so I can put it away. Aldi, and the one thing from Sam's, they had this Vital, which I needed some more collagen, but they had the Vital Proteins kind on sale for this month. So I went ahead and grabbed that. This is the kind I used to get all the time at Sam's. They've changed the packaging. I'm really hoping that this is not all cardboard, because that would be kind of hard to, I don't know. We'll see. Actually, Jeff, can you go ahead and see, like, open it up? Because I'm almost done with my other anyway. I'll get him to open that. And if it is all cardboard, I'm just going to pour this into my other container. But you go ahead and open that. All right. Got some deli rolls because we're going to have that some sandwiches for a meal this week. Got these cucumbers just for me to have for like lunch and stuff like that. This is one of the things that we really wanted to stock up on because they found they really like this. This is one of the things that they put on their pizzas, but they only had one. They said they might get some more in tomorrow, but we won't be there tomorrow, so there's that. Got some hard salami for the sub night, or whatever you want to call it. Got some more turkey breast and ham because we were there and they have it there. Oh, and I'm not giving y'all prices because I don't have the receipt over here. Aldi prices are usually about the same all the time. Anyways, or just about the same everywhere. We got small things of ham and turkey for groceries this week, but they're small, so we just went ahead and grabbed that. Got some cheese tortelloni, and I thought I got 2 cheese, but I ended up with 1 mushroom, but that's okay. We like the mushroom ones too. Got 2 of the ricotta and spinach raviolis. Are you figuring it out?
I'm trying to read what is it.
Oh, okay. 2 of the organic half and halves for my coffee creamer. I had actually bought some coffee creamer from Sam's because they had it on sale a while back. And y'all, I mean, it is one of the ones that I really like. What brand was that? What brand is that in there that I've been using? But I found, since I've been making my own creamer and using 2 things of half and half and 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, that other already made creamer is way too sweet. What brand is that? The Chobani. And I used to love Chobani, but now it's just too sweet. So what I did is I added some half and half to the Chobani, and it's okay. Alright, and this is something we have not bought in a very long time, is some refried beans. And I looked at the ones from Aldi, and they don't have weird ingredients in there. So went ahead and grabbed 4 of those just to have it for convenience. I saw these at the checkout. I don't know if they're good or not. If you've ever had them, let me know, which by the time that you see this, I'll have already tried them or will have already tried them. But I saw them there, so I thought, why not get them? They're Doppelkeks sandwich cookies with cocoa and cream filling. Like one side is cocoa and one side is cream. So, I don't know. I thought it would be neat to try. And then we got these English muffins for I'm going to make Jeff some breakfast sandwiches because of the shift he's on. And then just to restock our tomato, our pasta sauce, we got 6 of these tomato basil pasta sauces because we really like the Aldi ones. The Simply Nature is really good. That seems a little wobbly, doesn't it? The other ones don't, but that one seems a little wobbly. Also, you get a mason jar whenever you get these. So, that's what we got from Aldi. I don't know what he found out about this. Let's see. Pull here. I'm going to pull it anyway. Let's see what happens. Oh, nope. It's all cardboard. I'm going to pour this into the other. I don't like that. I don't like the way they changed that. Maybe it's not cardboard. Maybe it's some kind of plastic something. But that doesn't seal. That could fall off of my thing and just fall. And oh, no. Let me go grab the other one. I'll just go ahead and do that with y'all. Okay, so this is what I have left of the other. If it focuses. Maybe it's focused. And it's the Orgain collagen peptide. Same amount. So I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't know how well this is going to work out. But I'm just going to pour it... Let's see. I'm going to pour it into this one. This is just like, it's crazyville the way this is. Maybe I should just scoop it at first, because I don't even know if there's a scooper in this other one. This one is a darker color than the other though, but that's okay. That's weird that they have it in this cardboard now.
Well, they had some with this same kind of thing, but it had a green ringer in it that said 91% less plastic.
This one's supposed to have less plastic too, or whatever, but I'm gonna have to... I don't like the way they've changed it though. I mean, it might be better for the environment, but it's not better for me to be able to store it and use it have it in my pantry and to keep it fresh. Ooh, I'm making a mess with it. This, maybe the Vital Proteins might have more in it than the Orgain package I had. But just so y'all know, but I do like the Vital Proteins brand. And it was $6 off. But this container, it lasts me double the time it says because I only use half the amount. Yeah, I can't put all this in here. I'll just use this up first. Actually, I'll just put the thing in there and I'll use that one up first. And I know there's still some of the old in this, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. But, yeah. I don't like that. But that's okay. I'll use this. And they used to give you a little scoop with it, but they don't give you a scoop anymore. I'll just use this one first. All right, let's go look at the chicks and the garden. Okay, it's later. It's almost 7 p.m. But anyway, that's the tomato cages and stuff. And Jeff's fixing to take that around. But I'm going to show y'all the peppers and the one tomato plant that we planted here. Which one was this, Jeff? Do you remember, the Better Boy or the other? I don't remember. We'll look in a minute. It's the same ones that's over there. But the one in this soil already has blooms. And it's already bigger than the other ones. But this was pot and soil from, like, the store. Also, what? The beefsteak. These are the big beefsteak one. But also, the little onions I did, out of the 6 that I planted, only 4 are surviving. But I'm just going to let y'all look. I'm going to show y'all the stuff. Okay, so he's moving the truck. These are the jalapenos, and we already have some little blooms happening on some of the jalapenos. So these are looking good. They're growing pretty good. Probably need to be watered today. But then again, the ground, the soil seems pretty moist, but it seems like it might be a little dry in some spots. So I don't know. We'll probably water them. All right. And these are the tomatoes. Those are definitely not tomatoes. These are the onions that I had, the little green onions that I bought from the grocery store. And then I planted their roots. Like I said, 4 of them survived. 2 of them did not. I don't know why the 2 didn't, because they were doing pretty good and then all of a sudden they were gone. But that's okay. We can come out here and cut these and eat from them as often as we want, and they'll just keep growing and growing and growing. They're just a great giver. And here is the first one of the beefsteak. See, it's got some blooms there and it's looking really, really good. I'm really happy with the way this one's looking. We also brought some of our fertilizer and things from up at the other house that we had left there. These are the other beefsteaks. They're looking good. Now, I'm not complaining about them, but they're not as big as the others. I think they need some food. This soil here is not as good as the soil over there, which we'll go to that one in a minute. But these 5 are looking really good. We are really happy with them. And this right here is where my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they're going to plant their garden, and they said they're nowhere going to use all of that, which they have a little, like a kitchen garden at their house too, but there's no way they're going to use all of this. So they said we could plant some if we want to, but he wants to disc it one more time before anything's planted, because he doesn't like the way it is right now. So he's going to disc it again. He's going to block off the cows from this side. They have a lot of pasture area, so it's not like they don't have plenty of space. They'll still be able to get to their water and all that stuff. So it'll just be this side over here blocked off. So let's go over here where the other, what is it? There's the Jeffrey. I guess he was waiting on me. I'm too slow. We need to cut the grass here too. That'll have to get done soon. It rained all weekend, so we couldn't do it. Plus we were working cows when it wasn't raining. But this is, what is this? This is the Better Boy. Isn't it the Better Boy? Yeah, Better Boy. These tomato plants look a lot better, but this soil looks a lot better than the other. These have a hardier stalk. That's what I would think. And they just look better to me. But we didn't know how the soil was going to be. Which Jeff said that this is where they used to store hay to feed the cows. But they've not been doing that, of course, because we've moved here and they hadn't done that for quite a long time. I know for the last couple years they haven't done it. These are the banana pepper. No, are these banana peppers or bell peppers? These are bell peppers. Now, we have never really had great luck with bell peppers. They're small and things like that. And these look like they're kind of small. So I don't know how they're going to work out. We'll see. But they're looking all right. They're growing. They're doing better, you know, than they did at the other house, I think. But we haven't put any kind of fertilizer on any of this, but we will be now because we have it. So now let's go look at the chicks. Okay, so the chicks, how old are the chicks now? 3 weeks old? Jeffrey, I don't know where he went. Are they 3 weeks old, Jeff? Hello? Hello, sir? Yeah, they're 3 weeks old, maybe a little bit older. Huh? Yeah, they're about 3 weeks old. And we had to evict them. I could not handle them in the living room anymore. Delilah sees us and now she's whining because she sees me and Jeff. But I could not handle the babies in the house anymore. They smelled way too bad. So we evicted them and we put them out here in the coop, and I'll show y'all once I get out here. That's a little terrible sound. Alright, I'm going to turn this around. We put their coop, their brooder, in on this thing, which is what our other ones hang out on, and we put them out here, and they're very happy, which we're fixing to change their water out and give them some more feed. Let me lift this up. But like I said before, there's a variety of chicks in here. There's lots of different ones. I can't get this to go over without it slamming. There we go. But maybe y'all can see them. The lighting is getting worse. But we got lots of babies. Here, let me lift that up. Oh, I can't. It's caught. There we go. That biggest one is the Jersey Giant, and it's the only one of those we have. We have one that looks like it's going to be Frazzle, a Bantam back there. It's a Cochin, I think. And then we have one that's not a Frazzle, that's the same. But we did lose 2, but all these are doing great. We put them out here yesterday. They've only been out here overnight, but they seem fine. They seem happy. Jeff, it looks like they've moved a lot of their shavings around, but we're gonna go ahead and clean out their feeder because they throw all the shavings inside of it. So we're going to clean it out and clean out their water because they throw all the shavings into it too. They have barely any water left, but we're going to get that fresh water and food in there. But that's our baby chicks. They start yelling whenever we lift it up. But there they are, all chilling out in there, getting their wings. They look kind of funny now because they getting their wing feathers, because their feathers, you know, they don't have them all yet, but they're looking a little funny. Some of them have some longer tail feathers and some don't. If it's a boy, he's what did I say I was gonna name him? I forgot. I can't remember now. I think I said Jersey, didn't I? And I think if it was a boy, I was gonna name it Big Bertha. A girl, if it's a girl, I'd name it Big Bertha. I don't know. Anyway, that's the biggest one we have. I want to get some more of those though, but we're gonna feed them and everything. And there's our other 2 girls. They're big ones, but they're like 8 years old. Well, one of them we don't know how old she is. The one over there, we don't know how. She's a Buff Orpington. Is that what I said she was? Yeah, we don't know how old she is. And the other one is an Americana. It's what she's supposed to be. Anyway, we don't know how old the one is because whenever we got her, the person didn't know. But we got the other one. We raised it from tiny like those. I don't know what that one is either because I can't remember what he said that certain kind was. Alright, so they have new water and new feed, and they're all happy now. I wasn't planning on closing this. I was going to show them. But they're all happy with their food and water, which they were happy before, but new feed means treats to them. But yeah, some of them we don't know what they are because the guy we bought them from, I forgot what he called them. He had so many different kinds. I guess we'll have to wait till they get grown and I'll do a Google search or something maybe and we'll figure it out. But that's okay. We don't care what kind they are. We just wanted more chicks and we got a bunch. Oh, the lighting is not good. But it's because of their brooder light, but we got to keep them warm. But y'all can kind of see them, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if this is better or worse, or... Ooh, that's terrible. But anyway, there's all the babies. And they're all happy. That light is terrible, though, because... Well, the light is not terrible. The light makes it hard for y'all to see, is what it does. But they're happy out here. So that's what matters. They're all happy and growing so fast. And they're supposed to be in here for like 6 weeks. So they're 3 weeks is what they are now. So I think it's 3 weeks. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my calendar. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. The girls, the big girls, we don't normally let them out if we're not at home because we do have an eagle that likes to stay in that big, where's it at? Is that a pecan or an oak? A pecan. That big pecan tree over there. Across the road, we got a couple of eagles that like to hang out over there. And we got some hawks that like to hang out. So we don't let them out unless we're home. We have not had any problems with them. But we're not going to take any chances either. So our girls have a big place to hang out and to be happy. We are going to extend the outside part once the babies are bigger. And we're hoping, since the babies are in there with the big girls, this will help integrate them a little bit more. I wanted to show y'all some of our neighbors' cows over there. Some of our neighbors. They're all hanging out. My brother-in-law, sister-in-law's cows, they're not on this side. There's some way over there. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right place or not, but some of them are way over there, but you can't really see them. And I don't know if there's any more on this side or not. I think they usually come around on the back side over here in the mornings, not in the evenings. One of them's talking to us now. But that's what I have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. Delilah is doing really well. She goes back. She heard me say her name. She's down there. She's doing really well. Her hair's growing back where that they did the Libre and the IV. But she's... What is it? Am I not in there? Hold on, let me go in there then. I can't go in there. Noah's got it locked and I can't reach it. There we go, got it. I'm coming inside. What is it? Are you telling me you want to go inside? Hey, come here. Do you want to go in the house? Do you want to go in? Do you want to go inside? Yep. I didn't go far enough, so let me take her inside. That's what she wants. She wants to go inside. Anyway, I was going to tell you about her. I was going to give you an update on her too. She's doing good. She's been on the insulin just a few weeks, and she's not had any more episodes. She's eating well on her new food, and she's happy. She's back to her normal self, her silly, crazy self. She lets you know if she wants attention, like she always has, and she's doing good. So that's all I have for today. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well, and I'll add you to my prayer list. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.